beginning of the internet. So I knew when I graduated from university I was going to need to get a job and make money. So I took an internet class, Introduction to Photoshop, the internet. Because this time it was like the internet was brand new. People who were sort of on the cusp were taking internet classes. And I spent the whole time going to these websites I was finding. They were like the Zapatistas and the Chechen rebels. Because I was reading about them and then I was finding all these crazy websites with all these images. And that was when the internet was a little bit more sort of like the Wild West. It was kind of open. And you know, you could find these particular images. And they were really fascinating to me. Because it had nothing to do with like the world that I was in and nothing to do with where I was. It was like far away. You know, it was like another sort of culture. It was really interesting, and making that connection between how things were in the United States and what was happening politically with these other things, and sort of finding these connections.
Y las fotos a veces las vuelvo blanco y negro porque como en color no les encuentro sentido, me parece más como cuando uno recuerda como que no tiene detalles precisos, no puede enfocar, o en los sueños. Entonces por eso son fotos blanco y negro las que yo tomo que son de baja calidad, entonces las vuelvo blanco y negro con esa intención.
And the paintings examine the collective history and memory. The subjects range from the Holocaust to the Belgian Congo to Christmas decorations and wallpaper.
This is Sigmund Freud.
And the difference between, you know, images of the Holocaust and images of wallpaper, they're not treated differently in an exhibition. They're hung next to each other. They're the same size. It's sort of about the collective memory. He creates a system of of reducing an image similar.
Cuando estaba en Oaxaca había este tubo tan chévere en fábrica de hielo y por eso decidí, no, encontré que esa era la más bonita escultura que se podía existir, ¿no? Entonces decidí hacer el tubo azul de fieltro y iba a colgarla así. Tengo varios dibujos con maneras de colgarla en la pared semejante a esto, pero nunca logré resolverlo. Entonces, pero de esta manera, un año después o más, tal vez 2 años, hice esta escultura que se llama With a View to Entertainment.
Pero es difícil. Por ejemplo, la gente dice, yo quiero comprar eso, entonces cuando ya se entera que la obra es así, ¿no? Eso como no entiendo. Yo pienso que hay gente como chicaneando, como que dice, yo quiero comprar eso, siempre es igual. O sea, hay gente como en el mundo del arte como muy rica y muy cool, que su poder es como tener todo. Y cuando descubren que hay cosas que no se pueden tener, no sé, como que se desestabilizan, ¿no? Pero sí es verdad, este tipo de obras no tiene sentido. ¿Quién va a comprar esto?
Fluorescent. This is a shot of the first show the first solo show I did at the gallery in Soho. This gallery was started by some friends of mine that we went to undergrad with at Cooper Union, and actually one of them was at Columbia with us at the same time. So it was like an artist-run gallery. They were able to get the space because one of the partners, godfather, was a real estate guy in Soho, so they had a lot of properties, and this one wasn't rented, so they gave it to them for not very expensive rent. So they were able to have a pretty big space in an expensive neighborhood for not very much money. And they did a lot of shows there for about 4 years, and then they closed. These were the paintings from that show.
Porque me hacía pensar mucho en la jaula.